Good morning, everybody. It's Friday. Oh my goodness. The weekend is finally here, and I hope you are excited and ready for today's Coffee with Colby. And yeah, you made it through another week, so congratulations. Not too bad. So I don't know if any of you got to see good morning, Michaela. I'm not sure if any of you got to see my orb video on my Facebook page, but if you haven't, be sure to go back and watch the video after this. There's a video I posted, but they crop it for Facebook. Look at my comment. It's 19 seconds long. Look at that one because it has an extra orb in it. So today I thought we would talk about orbs. And it's pretty crazy. So good morning, Sherry. Yeah. I mean, you know, a lot of us, good morning, Bonnie. A lot of us say, that they've experienced orbs or have seen orbs. Let's talk about what orbs are, okay? Because sometimes people, they misunderstand orbs or, can we even say misunderstand? Because, it's all theory in a lot of ways anyway. It's theory and some science is starting to back it up. But in a nutshell, an orb is energy. That's it, right? So an orb is energy. Now, there's some people, good morning, Layla, good morning, Kathy. Some people believe that this energy, this orb is the spirit. But some others believe that the orb we're seeing is literally just the electronic current, the electric current. So, and that the spirit is using that electricity to kind of have some energy. So, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. I mean, at the end of the day, that theory that the orb is just containing the energy makes sense. I mean, our body contains our soul. Right? Our body is just, we're using this body to have a physical presence. So maybe the spirit is using the orb energy to create a physical presence. So, it doesn't matter. I don't think it does. We've got some spirit in the house. And the amazing thing, here's what I think is amazing. I see orbs a lot. I see them all the time, and I'm sure a lot of you have as well. Good morning, Angie Corey. And but here's the thing to me that is so remarkable about this particular video and this particular experience was I literally was asleep. I mean, this was, I was so tired, I didn't even look at the clock. So it would have been 2 or 3 in the morning. Thanks, Corey. Corey says I'm cool. So, it would have been like 2 or 3 in the morning. I mean, this wasn't, I hadn't just fallen asleep. It literally I was in a sleep and I kept feeling like energy around me. And it I woke up because of it. And I didn't even look first. I woke up, grabbed the camera because I knew something was in the room and started hitting record. So that to me is, and then captured it. So I was like, oh my God, I'm not crazy. Right? Because how many, okay, it's so amazing as a medium to get that validation. For any of us, really, right? You get that sign, you get that symbol, but to have the validation behind it, it just feels like your birthday. So that's what's kind of cool about it. That's what's really fun. And, science is proving that orbs are real. Now, here's in one way it's great. It's becoming way more popular to post orbs and talk about orbs and have people understand it. But some people are not cleaning their camera lens and having a water drop on it and then claiming that's an orb. But, at least people are talking about it, right? So what, if they get it wrong, who cares? It's like at least we're talking about it. We're sharing it. It's becoming a forum of communication for us to say, hey, there's got to be something else more than just us in the physical. There has to be. And thank goodness science is jumping on board and really starting to prove it. They're proving mediums use a certain part of their brain when they're connecting and it lights up. They're proving that this energy, so the orb, science is really starting to prove that there is a physical energy behind this orb. Again, it's interpretation and things like that. But if, you know, it's pretty incredible how spirit is really finding ways to manifest in the physical realm. And I wonder if it's always been that way, which I think it has, but what if it's also adaptation? You know, what if they're saying, well, we've got technology, let's bump up our game. So it's so cool. Yeah, and that's another thing. So Linda, yeah, right. So think about it this way, you know, clean your lens before you take a picture. But, you know, you may see orbs show up in a photo, or, you know, if you're at home and you've got a phone, play around with it. If you know, sometimes a lot it works more in the evening a bit, or when it's a little darker in this space, that tends to just work better, right? In the broad daylight, it would be very, 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 very difficult to capture an orb. I certainly can't say impossible, because it does happen. But mostly, like especially on video and all, if it's a little darker, and I think you surprise them. So here's the thing. You got to be ninja about capturing the orb, okay? So I do a little covert operation when I'm intentionally trying to record. So I may feel some activity. I'll turn off the lights, and then I'll just sit in a chair and wait. You know, I'll just sit there and wait, calm, let the orb think I'm relaxing, and then I'll throw on the camera. Because you'll see them start shooting, because we're mixing up the energy. But it's just fun. It's fun to talk about it. It's fun to have an experience around it. And there's so many people that have experienced these orbs so many places. I mean, funerals, animals. How many? Do you have pets that have seen orbs? Or you can tell that they're chasing around energy. So good morning, Helen. Good morning. So, you know, it's around us. Animals are seeing it. People are reportedly seeing it at funerals or spiritual services. Oh, I love the hearts and the faces. So thank you guys. They're fun. But the idea is, you know, at the end of the day, orbs are energy, right? They're definitely energy. How that energy is done, you know, is still debatable. It really is. But it's incredible that they're there. The ninja part is right. Just being able to wake up that quickly and grab the camera to take the video was impressive. You know, thank you. Yeah, right. But I think that's inspired by spirit, right? That inspiration to wake up, grab a camera, just do it without thinking, without that logical mind getting in the way. It's trusting spirit, trusting the connection, trusting what you're getting. And then if I didn't record anything, I wouldn't have posted it. We wouldn't have this conversation. But look, now we're talking about it and we're sharing it. Good morning, Tiffany. So, you know, in your own life, if you have orb experiences, or, you know, you took a photo and you see an orb or a video, you know that there's probably a good loved one around you. There's definitely spirit around you. Victoria buries her head. She's a chicken. So it's beautiful. But think of that orb when you see it as that spirit having a physical presence. I think the orb is representative definitely of the spirit, or the spirit's within that orb somehow. And they're even showing some orbs, when they're able to magnify them, that there may be a face in the orb, which I have seen. Or Have you, okay, a little aside from orb, a little side thing, but have you not seen a face, like taking a picture and just in the energy you see a face? Like, I mean, that's just crazy. Crazy. Oh, Corey, do I consider orbs as ghosts? Well, I use the word spirit in place of ghost because I think ghost is really spirit. I think it's, you know, loved ones that have passed on. So I think that's what a ghost is. So yes, I believe the orb, the spirit is within the orb, or the spirit is using the surge of energy that the orb is providing to create a physical manifestation. Yes. Oh, Corey, I don't think it should scare you. I mean, sometimes we feel scared because of that anxiety, because I don't know about you guys, but my heart races and I'm like, and I do this work. The word ghost is scary, but I think it's just the folklore and connotation of ghosts and the misunderstanding that we have of ghosts. But ghost is really just spirit. And when you perceive spirit to be of love, that really helps, because I've never had a negative experience. I know that some people will claim they've done it, but sometimes I really feel that either I'm not supposed to see it or work with it that way, or that there's a misinterpretation of how someone is perceiving that spirit or that energy. So anyhow, I hope you guys enjoyed. I know, like, go back and watch that video if you've not. It's just, if you haven't had a chance to catch that video, just look, because it's fun. I mean, it's so exciting and it's so fascinating. And that's the thing too, mediums, especially when they do this work, they forget the excitement. They act like, this happens every day, it's no big deal. I mean, yeah, there's miracles every single day. Every single day, spirit talks to me or shows me a symbol or a sign or an inspiration or a thought or a comfort hug, or every single day I am fortunate enough to be aware of something from spirit. But that cannot be taken for granted. That is a miracle, and that is gorgeous and wonderful. And the more we can all celebrate that our loved ones are connecting to us, either through a messenger or a medium, or to you directly, they're connecting us. They're letting us know that we are all here. And that is a miracle, a beautiful. And so anyhow, there you go. Have a fabulous, fabulous Friday. Have a great weekend. Do something fun. My East Coast peeps in New Jersey got some snow. I am going to bask in the sun. So thank you guys so much, and hope you have a great, great weekend. If you have ideas for a topic, I want you to make sure you leave them in the comments, okay? Please feel free to leave them in the comments and do it, and have a great, great, great day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.